Alright, here's Guardian Legend. Let's get going. Let's get going. Deathless in the future, but not yet. Gotta get good. Gotta get good. Guardian Legend TGL Boss Rush. Let's do it. Password continue. All right, you put in the code TGL. Now we just do the corridors. No, the adventure part. I love the adventure part, but for this run, we're just going to do this to fight the bosses. All right, good start. Getting hit by the first enemy. All right, let's catch back up. Chat here. TGL is fun to get good with. Exactly. I honestly, I've tried it a little bit off stream like a long time ago. It's harder because you don't get as many upgrades. You can't like skip out on doing a hard boss and saving it for later. You just have to put up with it right away. So when we reach that blue brain thing, I think I'm going to be weaker than what I normally would be at that point in the game, and it's more than likely going to kill me. We'll see how far we can get though. This will be fun. This is a great game. Superman 64 ruined Superman for me. Not gonna lie, I can't look at him the same again either. Not gonna lie. Superman seems like the ultimate weakling now after Superman 64, because like everything in the game kills him. The weakest possible things are just the absolute worst. Like, I have no weapons to work with, by the way. Yeah, I got nothing. Superman 64 Deathless run. I think I'll pass on that. A lot of people keep asking me about that. Superman, when are you doing Superman 64 Deathless? You know, that wouldn't... I really can't think of something that might be more frustrating to pull off. I really can't. Let me turn this down just a little bit. It's a little bit too loud. There we go. But yeah, Superman 64 Deathless would be absolutely mind-boggling. Yeah, this is basically expert mode, Wild Dog. You're not wrong. Because the upgrades are very limited in this version. Alright, we definitely want that for more health. Everybody always wants to talk about how powerful is Superman really, but from the video games you think he's like the weakest character in history. He's terrible. Deathless Home Improvement, now that might be worse than Deathless Superman 64. I don't know, maybe if you learned Home Improvement really, really, really well, which feels like it would take forever. Because that's a game about memorization from start to finish. Alright, here's, we got the rapid fire upgrade, we got a lander for health, we got chip upgrades, and we got a directional shot thingy. Alright, here we go. Right into the corridors here. It's gonna hurt. But Home Improvement, I think that's probably the worst video game of all time. That's worse than Superman 64. Trust me on that one. I don't know what they were thinking with that piece of crap, but whatever. Superman gets beat by a damn ring. Okay, what a wuss. I know he loses to everything in that game. It's pathetic. Batman Forever. Now, Stellar, you have my extreme, just absolute sympathy for putting up with that game. Batman Forever, that's so bad, and you beat it. Almost nobody is ever going to play that game. Major props on beating it. I've never even seen past like level 1 on it, and you're like getting into levels in it that no human being has probably ever laid eyes on. They were thinking easy cash grab, they were. That's what a lot of those terrible movies-based games were. Those I felt about Rockman 7, Rockman X after X7. You didn't really like Mega Man 7, did you, Raku? I really liked it. I even liked 8, and a lot of people can't stand Mega Man 8, but I liked it. I haven't done any of the X series. That's going to be fun from when we get into those. Mega Man X. I know nothing about them besides watching other people play. J-Dog recently did Mega Man X. Goten did Mega Man X too, so I've seen a little bit of them from that. But Mega Man 7 to me was fine. That last boss fight was something. Holy crap, that was treacherous. Idor 7. Oh, X7. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't read it right. I did not read it correctly. We will do X7, unfortunately. We will, just for completionist's sake. I know it's terrible. I know it's 3D. It's everything I don't want to play. But we'll do it anyway, because we're going to do all the Mega Man games like that in the right order. We're going to do it. We still have to do Mega Man and Bass. I think that's the next one of those we need to do. Or Mega Man 9, I don't know. We'll get to them all. We got them. Mega Man 8 is the one most people don't care for. Yeah, J-Dog practically do a speed run of Mega Man 7. Holy crap. Good stuff. Practicing Mega Man V on Mega Man 5 on Game Boy. Okay. I gotcha. Now, Mega Man, somebody asked earlier and I forgot to answer because I'm an idiot. Celestial, I think that was you. You asked about Mega Man The Wily Wars, the first one. I think it's really good. I think it's hard, too, which is another positive. Right Man and... Okay, that would be Mega Man and Bass. I got you, Rocco. Yeah, maybe we should do that one next instead of Mega Man 9 to keep things, like, in order. That's what we need to do. I think so. It's extremely hard. Good. Good. A no deathless run should be easy. As we learned the hard way yesterday, I got really pissed off yesterday because we failed 3 different deathless runs. I felt like I was just playing like garbage yesterday. We did get Contra, though. Alright, that's not the start I was looking for this with this guy. This is our first major boss here. This is not going well. Taking a little too much damage here. There. Alright, there he goes. Alright, go to the next level with full health. Let's do it. 8 became more fun after I learned to air jump with the Mega Ball. I don't think I've ever, like, really put the Mega Ball to much use. Besides that one boss that you have to kill with it in that jump, whatever stage. Jump, slide. That boss has to be killed by that. Other than that, I didn't really like the Mega Ball. I remember griping about it because I couldn't kick it in the right direction. Little Mermaid. I guess we'll play that at some point. I've seen other people play it and they said it was decent, but not very hard. We'll play it at some point. Tetris is something I'm just god-awful at. I like Tetris as a concept. I'm just not good at it. I thought I was okay at it as a kid, and then I played some multiplayer Tetris games, and I found out real quick how bad I was. Oh, this is not going well at all. Wow, I'm taking a beating. Do we have something that's going to help me here? Not really. Not really. Subterranean Death. Oh, Night. I don't know. That looked difficult. I was watching Stellar play that. It's one of those games like Solar Jetman with those awkward controls. Except that one's a little bit better looking than Solar Jetman. Exactly. No more Solar Jetman type games. That drove me nuts. Even though I know why people like Solar Jetman, I get that. It just wasn't for me. I didn't like the controls. I didn't like the extreme amounts of gravity and inertia. Way too much. It was a little too realistic. Give me that power up. I missed it. That might have been health right there. Great. Alright, give me health because we're about to fight something. What is this going to be? I don't remember what the order of this is. Uh-oh. Oh boy, this is for a second boss. This is kind of scary. Alright, we're going to try and stay in the middle here. A lot of hits here. Taking a lot of hits. Taking a lot of hits. Man, it shoots too many shots. I don't remember it being this aggressive. might be our first death. Are you gonna die? I can't last much longer, man. That was, oh boy. Oh my goodness. That was too close right there. All right, let's get some upgrades. Wow. Wow. I didn't think we were winning that fight. Alright, next level. No weapon attack or shield upgrades either. That's what's going to make this more painful, is you don't get the upgrades you need. Don't ask me how we lived through that, because I can't answer it. I have no idea. Sitting on 0 health for that amount of time. Proto, what's up, dude? Unflippin' real it was. Sometimes we get lucky. That was a good example of it. Maybe I should use some special weapons. Maybe I should do that. What do we have available that's going to help me? Not much. If I had the double lightsaber, I'd pull that out, but we don't have that available yet. Wild Dog, thank you so much for the 100 bits, man. Very appreciative. Got to give props on that last one. Oh my god, I can't take credit for being that lucky. I appreciate the 100 bits, though, man. Very, very kind. I'm in shock it went that well. It was going terrible at the start. It was hitting me in the face over and over, and then all of a sudden it just died. Maybe we need the lightsaber for this eye. Yeah, the lightsaber might help out a little bit here. Alright, switch back off of it. If you're not using a special weapon, you want to put it on no use because it speeds up the pea shooter a little bit. So anytime you're not actively using a special weapon, switch off of it. Alright, boss time. What's this going to be? What is this going to be? Powered up version of this guy. Alright. Oh boy. Not gonna help. It's not gonna help. That's not going to help. Taking too much damage. We need to hit health back very badly. That will make a difference. Trying to get a little health back. There's some health back. Gotta play a little defensively here and there. Dude, this is nuts. They shoot way more shots. Alright. Deathless Run is alive and well. That's not gonna last long. Don't expect this to stay deathless. Because that didn't happen. Got a fireball. Got the lasers. Alright, next area. Another level down. Alright. Oh boy. Still no, like, weapon upgrades or anything yet. We still haven't gotten that. That's a major problem. Oh, wow. Give me the lightsaber. This is really going to be painful here. Alright, got our health back. Alright, I'm going to swap off the lightsaber. We're going to put it back on no use. Never been good at space shooters. I'm not good at them either, Knight. Goten says he's terrible with shmups. I am too. I'm not good with shmups whatsoever. I'm somewhat competent with this one because I grew up with it, but like Gradius or something, forget it. But this one I'm pretty experienced with, at least for some of the levels. Some of the levels are just going to have to be absolutely nuts. We're going to have to die to learn what weapons are going to work best with them. And we do have to fight the blue brain thingy fairly soon. That's going to be one of the earlier bosses from the green section, and we're not going to have like any upgrades for it either. It's going to be a major problem, and I'm dreading it. We're being raided by Mike. What's up, man? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Mike. What's up? Yes, it's Mike's birthday. I saw that on Twitter. What'd you play today? I saw you were just going to play whatever today, and that's what you should be doing. That is right. Welcome in, everybody. Mike, you got to try this. This is a really good game. This is kind of right up your alley, too. I know the kind of games you like. But welcome on in, man. Happy birthday. Hope everything's going well for you. Play something fun. Playing something fun is what it's all about. Okay, did we get him a shout-out? We did. Thank you so much. Played whatever. I started with Paperboy for NES and went to some Atari 2600. Dude, excellent. You can't go wrong with that kind of stuff. That's just fun stuff. Yeah, this was mentioned to me. Yeah, you got. I think the people that made Gunnak, I believe they made this as well. The sound effects are the same. I'm assuming it's the same company. But yeah, you would definitely like this one. It's difficult too, so it's got a little bit of everything like that. Okay, this guy we're gonna swap to the wave weapon. We're just gonna face tank away here. This is how we're going to kill this guy, and hopefully he's going to start dropping some health in a second. We're going to hope to live long enough to get a little bit of health here. And we got some health. Dead, okay. Face tank can work that time, it won't always. But dude, happy birthday, man. Miyako's birthday was yesterday, too. We got a lot of birthdays going on, that's awesome. We got our first weapon upgrade. We got some landers. We got the lightsaber. We're in good shape. Oh boy, here we go. Welcome to hell. That original Paperboy game, to me, just rarely gets old. That was one of my favorites as well growing up. I didn't like the arcade version because I died in like 5 seconds. But the NES version, it's kind of an addicting game to play. But I really appreciate the raid, man. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing the expert mode Guardian Legend thing here, where you only do the corridors. You don't do the adventure part. Is this one of them compile games? Is it any good? Yes, this is outstanding. This is absolutely outstanding compile. It is outstanding. I highly recommend this game if you've never played it. We're only doing half the game. One half of the game is adventuring and collecting upgrades on an overhead type view, and this part here is just the corridors where the bosses are. And that's just the only part this expert mode has. I've never done Atari 2600 on stream yet. We need to do that at some point. There's so many very good simple games on Atari 2600 that are hard as hell. Really fun to play, with the worst graphics ever, and it doesn't matter because they're fun to play. This is not going to be the brain boss, the one everyone hates. I hate it too. It's not going to be this one. Funny thing is some of the mini bosses in the top-down section are harder. That's correct. That's correct, Pookums. I'm glad we don't have to put up with some of that stuff. But some of the bosses here are just going to give us absolute fits, I know. This is not going to be one of them. I think this is that robot thing. This is going surprisingly well. Yar's Revenge. Dude, Yar's Revenge is one of the best. I love Yar's Revenge. Loads of memories for this game. Wild Dog, dude. I know, man. This is just awesome. Funny thing, Grew up on SNES Paperboy 2 and only recently discovered it's one of the weaker games of that series. I like that one on SNES. It's good. I always thought it was one of the better ones, honestly. But yeah, I think there's a Master System version and something else too. We have grenades here. We can use that on this guy. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. You know what? I think we need this. That's what we need here. Yes, that's exactly what we're going to use for this boss. Alright, need to start getting some health back here. Good old lightsaber, dude. I love the lightsaber. Yar's Revenge, I think that's one of the best games on the Atari 2600 because it's surprisingly complex for such an old game. There's like a lot of components to that game that are just really impressive. I love how you have to dodge your own shot in that game. There's a shield to protect you. There's just, that game is a miracle of design for Atari 2600 era. Big Dave, the music in this is excellent. This is one of the better games for like all types of sound effects here. Hey, Fabled, welcome in, dude. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. We're doing a little Guardian Legend run here on basically the expert mode. And did, all right. Yar's Revenge blew my mind as a kid, me too. It was awesome. Let's get some upgrades. Lightsaber upgrade, wave upgrade. Alright, the next level is going to be where our problem lies. This is probably where we're going to take our first death here. You don't get the weapon upgrades you need for this boss. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Yar's Revenge, made by the same guy that made E.T. I'm not going to knock E.T. simply because that game was built in 6 weeks, and I liked it as a kid. I kind of liked E.T. That's an unpopular opinion, I know, but as a 6-year-old, you couldn't convince me that was a bad game. I found there were worse games on the Atari than E.T., even at that age, but yeah, E.T. was fine. It had its issues, I'm not going to lie, but I mean, there's worse. This is hurting me badly. Wow, that's a lot of damage right there. Okay, we're going to get our health back here. Yes, go back for Atari games. Absolutely. Go back for them. They're good. They hold up today. Graphics are... Who cares about graphics? Is the game fun to play? Absolutely. Legend of Zelda has terrible graphics, and it's still an awesome game. Graphics is like the thing I look at the least when deciding if I like a game. That means nothing. And I like for a lot of modern gamers today that are like in their teens and early 20s, graphics is like the most important thing to them. They're like, ooh, that game's got pixel graphics. That sucks. I'm not playing that. And then they'll go, excuse me while I go play Minecraft. Go figure. Yeah, you go play Minecraft after knocking pixel graphics. You do that. Jesus. Insane. Dot matrix printers. Oh my god, I remember those. They had them in like every room at the school back in the day. My goodness, that's going back. And those printers were slow and made a lot of noise too. No matter what machine, pinball or not, is why I play the game. Fun factor, that's right. It's all about fun. You do all these damn NES games, play a lot of them as a kid, and only beat a few at most, moved to SNES and Genesis. That's one reason I'm going back and playing a lot of these, a lot of games on stream that I only saw as a kid and didn't actually get to play. I've played this one before, but there's a lot I've never played before, and it's like going back in time. It's a blast. Indiana Jones, I don't think there was any good Indiana Jones games. Those were all terrible. All bad. We used to make banners for our room. Yes. Oh my God, making banners. Making banners is awesome. And they were printed out with like very blocky type letters and stuff. And you didn't even have a color printer for a while. It was all black and white. And I loved it. Pixel graphics, please not near my Terraria. That's right. Spade knows about Terraria. Terraria is a modern game I actually really like because it's built like a retro game, but it has more depth than like a massively multiplayer RPG. Wonderful game there. Minecraft, anyone still play? I've never played it. It just doesn't look like me. If I'm going to build stuff, I'm going to whip out my Legos. I'm not going to stack blocks in a game. That is not for me. I got Legos for that stuff. Put together with a... Yes, they were. Allie, you remember that very well. It's almost like we went to the same school. We've seen a lot of the same stuff. Exactly. Jedi, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm going into... I'm catching up with chat here because we're about to fight a boss that's going to whip me. But that's okay. I expect to die to this boss. That's fine. That's all part of the plan. Only good Indiana Jones game is the Lego Indiana Jones. Forgot that existed. Forgot that. Dot matrix printers. I think I've still got one. I've got one packed up somewhere. I ought to make a giant banner, print out a banner, and just hang it up back there and put something on it. I don't know. It'll be something. I doubt it works. So a few memories of Bayou Billy. Brutal ass game. Screw that game. Bayou freaking Billy. What a train wreck. Honestly, that was the game that fell victim to the rental industry in the United States. The Japanese version of Bayou Billy is much more fair. The US version is cruel. Argue, though, that Minecraft is charming largely due to its art style. I like its art style. I really do, Raku. Its look is entirely intentional. It's well made to boot, whereas Atari just looks like rubbish. It does look like rubbish, but it's fun rubbish. It's fun rubbish. Now, I like Minecraft's art style. I do. I've never played it before, but I'm not a guy that's going to build in a game. If, like I said, if I'm going to build something, I got Lincoln Logs, Legos, and like block stuff for that if I really want it. Happy to be done with Ninja Gaiden. I don't know what to do now. Now, you know what you do now, Fabled? You go for a 1 credit clear of Ninja Gaiden. Then you go for a sword-only clear of Ninja Gaiden. And then you do Deathless Ninja Gaiden. See, there's more to do with Ninja Gaiden than you thought. Or you can go to Ninja Gaiden 2 and start grinding that. And then Ninja Gaiden 3. See, there's unlimited. There's unlimited things to work on. And to each their own. I fully admit that Atari was before my time, but I never had any fun with Atari games except Pitfall. Pitfall was fun. I like Pitfall 2 on Atari. It had a theme song and like a real adventure. Pitfall 1, I think, just went on forever. At least as far as I know, I never beat it. That's what I think anyway. I like Pitfall 2. That's like the best thing ever on Atari. That and Adventure on Atari were my two favorites. Hey, Anomi, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. Happy Friday to you as well. Mixer going to bust out the Lincoln Logs. I'd rather build with Lincoln Logs than build stuff in Minecraft. I really would. Absolutely. Battle City is the Japanese Bayou Billy. That's correct. Maybe we'll play both versions. I was going to say, let's skip the hard version of Bayou Billy, but that wouldn't be me to skip out on something difficult just because it's hard, even if it makes us rage. Let's put it that way. You insane mixer Ninja Gaiden is enough. No, it's never enough, Fable. You got more to do. You have your orders. Deathless. No, I'm just kidding. But there is more to do if you really want more with it. Dig Dug. Oh, my God, Dig Dug. Allie, that was such a dark game back in the day, was it not? With Dig Dug, you're sticking like a cord in a monster, and you're pumping it up until the monster literally blows up from within. That is dark. That is dark stuff. The poor little dragons and guys with goggles getting popped by some crazy man with like a pump and a shovel. That's crazy stuff. Good God, I'll never look at Dig Dug the same again. Oh my God. Jungle Hunt, played that. Yep, played Jungle Hunt. Great game. We'll play it on stream sometime. Jumping over like the cannibal dude was always a problem for me. I could never jump over him. You know, the guy with the spear with the mask on jumping back and forth. I couldn't jump over him for some reason. I think I'd get over him randomly lucky. You skip something hard, the world is ending. No, I've changed my mind, Diva. We're not skipping it. We've got to do Bayou Billy at some point. We got to do it at some point. Jungle Hunt was great, but always got crushed by the boulders. That's funny, Lord Awesome. I didn't mind the boulders. I just didn't like the cannibal dude. I hated him. You swear you would jump over him and you would just like die from like 5 feet in the air. I don't get it. That was amazing. You can do the guy with the spear music. That's it, right, Allie? You've played it, you know. That's it. I hate that guy. I'd die so many times in that one screen. I'd be like, I'm going to beat Jungle Hunt today. I was like 5 years old, and the spear guy'd kill me every time. Screw that game. No, that's actually a fun game. I was just... I was just salty about it. I was a child. Welcome in, Rush. What's going on, man? Hope you're having a good day. Ahoy, matey. Indeed. Asteroids was my favorite. Atari 2600 got me ready for Solar Jetman. Well, you know what, Neff? I like Asteroids, but it did not get me ready for Solar Jetman. It made me like Asteroids, and that's where I cut things off right there. I don't move into Solar Jetman territory. That can stay far behind. That can stay behind. I mean, I played all those games way too much, Allie. Good old Jungle Hunt. We'll put it on stream one day and see if I can get past the cannibal dude. I bet I still have a problem jumping over him. I bet I still do. Dig Dug is apparently Mr. Driller's dad. Wouldn't be surprised by that at all. Anyone I think missed out on the European micro era, I remember press up to jump. And up to jump was something I got used to with the Atari type games. So it's not that bad to me. Not that bad. Now, like an NES game where you press up to jump, now that would kind of be a problem. And I think there's a few where you do that. But for the most part, up to jump on an Atari was okay, but not on a NES game. There's a few that do that. Action 52, I think, has some games that do that. It's not a good example, but you know what I mean. I know games worse than anything, even Superman 64. It's called Super Pitfall. Night, completely disagree. I grew up with Super Pitfall. Not a good game, but way, way, way better than Super Pitfall. I mean, way better than Superman 64. And that's one of those games you have to, like, grow up with or you're going to hate it. But I didn't mind it too bad. Happy Friday, 21 Sandwich. What's up? Sick Batman shirt. Definitely had one of those back in the day. Yeah, this is not an old shirt for me. This is one I got fairly new with a bunch of other stuff. But, yeah, we played a Batman game earlier, so I had to break out Batman. We had to do it. Hey, Mio, what's going on today? Happy birthday again. Happy birthday for the second time. I know you had a fun time yesterday, but happy birthday once again. Glad we could raid you yesterday. And hope you're having a wonderful day today. Gray Foxy says Atari 2600 Jungle Hunt was not a bad port. Not a bit. Not a bit. It was a great game, but it just made me salty with the dang cannibal dude. Couldn't get past him, but it's a great game. It's awesome. Hey, kids, what's up, dude? Up to jump every single fighter out there. Point well taken. Point well taken. I didn't even think about that, but you're not wrong. What would Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter be without up to jump? It just totally slipped my mind, and I love those games. I love them. Can't get enough of them. They're just they're just classic fighters, and yeah. Nothing much to say about them except they're awesome. But kids, hope you're having a great day, man. Let me get him a shout out as well. Let's get him a shout out. As soon as for some reason that my bot didn't see you, even though you are a streamer. There we go. All right, I got you covered. There we go. Perfection. Good stuff. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I am glad you had a good one yesterday. Yes, Miyako. I am very glad you had a nice birthday. That's wonderful. What are you talking about, the Page Master? That's not, oh my God, the Page Master with Macaulay Culkin. That game sucks, and I don't want to play it. No one ask about the Page Master because we're not playing it. Q Dog, welcome in. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're having a wonderful day also. My shout-out bot did catch you. It's got work to do. It's not catching everybody that streams, but we're working on it. No problem, kids. No problem, dude. Was lurking hard till I heard the jumps. Well, you set me straight, and I appreciate that, because with the fighting games, it's always going to be up to jump. No other way to do it. Even in... I was thinking about the 3D fighters, almost for like no 3D fighting games. They're all 2D for me, but I was thinking about like Soul Edge and stuff, but no, it's the same type of control scheme for that. The main problem was that Famicom games required on average infinitely more precision than Atari games, so many of our favorite and least favorite games had pixel perfect platforming, so not having a dedicated jump button was so much more punishing on Famicom. I agree. I agree completely with that, Raku. And up to jump, like, I got used to it with Atari, and then anytime I played a game besides a fighting game, I didn't like it. But for fighting games, it's outstanding. Virtua Fighter was a 3D fighter, with up was a jump button. Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember, whether it worked that way. You know, I played Soul Blade a lot on stream here. I couldn't even remember that. Maybe my memory is not what it used to be. I'm getting older. I'm 41 now, and it doesn't seem like that way, but yeah, it's true. And now I played a Namco game yesterday, really good. Namco arcade games were some of the better ones. Didn't they? They did Pac-Man and a bunch of good ones. I loved anything Namco related back in the day. You knew you were going to be in for a good arcade game. Always. And even today, they make a lot of good home ports on Steam and stuff like that. Even some RPGs, which is really weird coming from Namco, but it's true. Less 3D fighter, I think, more of a planar one. You moved in and out of the background. It's an example of an early 3D fighter. Virtua Fighter, that was the first one. Then they came out with Tekken, Soul Blade, all those games like that. Yeah, all good stuff. Loved every one of them. Can't go wrong with that. One of the Fatal Furies. Fatal Fury was another good series. A lot of people don't remember the early Fatal Furies because it merged into King of Fighters. Same with Art of Fighting. A lot of good history on fighting games there. And they're not what they used to be as far as popularity. Maybe they are. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. Yeah, there are popular. There's a new Mortal Kombat, new Street Fighter, all that good stuff. So I'm the one behind. I just don't keep up with like much new stuff at all. I think I have to stop procrastinating now because I'm about to get my ass handed to me by this boss right here. Goten knows the pain. So let's go ahead and die here. Let's just go ahead and die. Let's die. This is what we've all been dreading. I'm going to try and stay in the middle here because I think that's the safest place to be. I'm just going to let it sweep back and forth, and I'm going to try and pick it off like that. Like this. This is how we're going to fight this guy. Not even going to bother with a special weapon. I'll just get myself killed trying to aim it. Boy, the little shots do more than 1 point of damage. That's really scary. Oh, Jesus. Alright, attempt number 1's done. That's fine. I didn't expect to kill this on the first try. We'll give him a good fight. This is how we're... Son of a... Guys, I'm telling you, this is the worst boss in the game. It is the worst boss in the game. It's not even close. Every other boss, you have the tools to deal with it. This boss, you do not have the tools to deal with it at this point in the game. And look, we have a shield strength of 1. When you normally get to fight this boss the real way, which is hard enough as it is, you have a shield strength of 3. So now we have to do it with 1, which means even the little bubble shots do more than 1 point. So that was not a bad first attempt. We did injure him quite a bit, but it is what it is with this boss. It's going to be a grind to take him out, but then there's going to be easy bosses for a while if we can get through this nasty-ass thing. Panicky says, no way you're 41. I am 41. I am. I was born in 1981. So I just turned 41 in March, unfortunately. I still feel like I'm still basically a child, though. I'm a 41-year-old child playing video games all day. That's my life. Well, I do like to do real work and stuff, but you get what I'm saying. I haven't aged much. In my own mind, I do look older than I did to myself. But if you guys want to say I look young, that's great. I'll take it, and hopefully stay that way for quite some time. But yeah, I'm 41. I know some people don't always believe me, but I am 41. There's a picture of me in the Discord from 1999. So if you want to see what I look like in 1999, I put a picture of myself recently in my own high school graduation where I'm 18. So if you want to make the comparison, it's there. See, all you guys are around my age. It's awesome. This is why I wanted to be streaming retro. When I was streaming Team Fortress 2, I was getting like 15 and 13-year-olds, and I was way out of my element. All the kids were just griping and complaining about everything under the sun. I did not want to hear it. You look like you're 21. You look like you're 18. I appreciate the compliments, really do. I really, really appreciate the compliments, guys. We all look like we're all like, we don't look like it, because I've seen a lot of you guys on your streams too. Like almost very few people look their age of Twitch Retro. It's like we're all staying young forever. You guys know who you are. 42, 40, 41, yeah, exactly. We're not old fogies. I think we're all still young. Oh my god, I'm going into this fight with no health. Well, rip. No! I'm not accepting defeat. We're killing this guy. I'm sorry, we're killing him. Let's get there with more health. Jesus. Once we beat this boss, we're going to kill a bunch of the next bosses without too much resistance. Oh, we are definitely not old. I don't feel old at all. I still kind of feel like I'm 18. I act like it too. So nobody think we're old. If we're in our 40s, we're in our 50s, 30s, none of that's old. You want to know what old is? 70s. We can start talking about age at that point, but not right now. I mean, if you could let me go back to high school, I'd do it. A cousin of mine actually asked me, because I have pictures of myself on Facebook and stuff like that, and he was like, why aren't you aging? And I was like, I am aging. And he was like, it doesn't look like it. And he was like, you know what you need to do? You need to put a backpack on and go back to your old high school and see if you could get in the door. And I was like, you know, that'd be funny to try, but in this day and age, if they catch you, I'm sure you're going to go to prison. So I told him that's probably a bad idea. So let's not go there, even though I think it would be kind of fun to see what would happen. You're a vampire? Vampire Killer says I'm a vampire. Don't come after me. Please don't come after me. Oh my god. Does sound hilarious. I know, if it was a different age, I mean, this is 2022, so you can't like mess around with a school or anything. This is like 1995 or something. You might be able to get away with something like that, but not today. Security and all that stuff is way tighter. It's just a more serious atmosphere than it used to be. Just saw a pic of you in 99. You literally look the same. You're a vampire? Okay, now we're starting rumors that I'm a vampire. And that's what I'm going to have to hear now. I'm going to go into people's streams. Oh, there's that vampire dude. Great, thanks. Congratulations on eternal youth. Yeah, okay, well, if I figure out what I'm doing differently to stay young, I'll let you guys know. Alright, we got to beat this guy this time. We're going to beat him this time. I don't care if I don't have any armor. We don't need it. Priority is not to get hit by these vine strands. If I get hit by a couple little bubble shots here and there, that's okay, but don't get hit by the vine strands. Anything but that is acceptable. We can go up the middle a little bit. Okay, this is a good run. It's a good run. That hurt a little bit, didn't it? That hurts. That's sheer pain right there. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now they give me the armor upgrade. After the worst boss in the area is dead, now we get the armor upgrade. I had to do that with 0 armor. That's great. Alright. Now it should be a little bit easier. Of course, I say that now and probably lose to this boss. Oh, you think there's enough lasers on the screen? Thanks for the GGs, guys. Appreciate it. Dude, there's like a laser stuck on the side of the screen. What the hell is this crap? Cheating garbage. I think that's a glitch. That's not supposed to be happening right there. Alright, it's gone. I was about to say, I'm getting screwed over here. Yeah, that was some lucky dodging there. That was some lucky dodging. I didn't think we would live through that. Let's clear all this crap out. Get these freaking poker chips out of the way. Allie, I've seen what you look like from your clips. You look like a 20-year-old from your, like that one Twitch clip I've seen of you playing Mario Kart. You look like you're 20, so I'm not surprised you got carded buying a lottery ticket. Now that I mentioned lottery tickets, I'm sure the police are on their way, because I am in Alabama after all, and that is very illegal to even talk about the lottery here in Alabama, so I'm sure I'll be arrested. If I get arrested here on stream, it's been nice knowing you guys. But remember, I live in Alabama. We're still in the dark ages here. Keep that in mind. This laser going down the middle of the screen is bullcrap. That's not supposed to be happening. Alright, what the hell boss is this going to be? Yeah, it's illegal here in Alabama. We can't even have scratch-off tickets. Not going to happen. It did do that in Go 10 last night. That's correct. That sucks, too, because it shouldn't be happening that way. I'm going to get this guy with the fireball. Watch for that awful laser, because that's very dangerous. Just watch for the laser and get hit in the face by it. Perfect. I'd botch that up. And I screwed that fight up. You don't want to do that with the claws right in the middle. Alright, I'm going to swap up here. No! Damn. It's a hard boss, man. Didn't do it correctly. I did not do it correctly. Alright, back to it. No, you don't start with any chips back? Really? Oh, that's wonderful. Great. So now we have nothing to work with. You can't even replenish my chips. Now I feel really stupid. Laser stuck in the middle of the screen again. Give me my lightsaber. That was not a good fight. I can do better than that. That was inexcusable. No chips. Give me chips. Alright, we got chips back. We're good. Dude, if that boss is giving me trouble, we're going to be in a lot of trouble down the road on this. I hope I can get some enemy erasers for the Grim Grin things, and this is going to get real ugly. Alright, go and clear all this junk out of the middle of the screen. Dude, the dual lightsaber weapon is like the best in the game, because you can counter things from the side. And that is so important in this game. Gotta get vengeance on this boss and actually try and beat it this time instead of playing like a moron like I just did. I don't know what was going on with that. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's do better this time. What weapon? We're gonna start with the fireball. Yeah, the music in this is excellent. If you've never played this game, it's got some of the best sound. This is not gonna work. We're gonna do this to block those missiles. That's what we're gonna do. Those missiles have got to be blocked. That's what killed me last time. I'll just chip away with like minimal damage and fight very defensively here. Hit by that laser does so much damage. I have got to avoid that at all costs. Only use the lightsaber for the Alright, you kind of want to do this on the edge of the screen here. Like when you knock the claws off this thing, it needs to be on the side of the screen so you have more room to work with. There, now we have more room to work with. I don't think you can dodge that laser. You can't. Alright, just gotta go a little bit quicker. Timing has to be better. There we go. Whew. I did a little bit better that time. See, I knew I could do better with that fight. That was just a crappy first run. Alright, we got rapid fire, grenade upgrade, shield upgrade, laser upgrade, and blue lander. Okay, good stuff. I'll take it. I was hoping for a chip upgrade, but no. Okay, this is like gonna be the dragon boss. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Appreciate it. Things are going pretty well. We should be able to get through the next couple of levels without too much resistance. I said that after the last fight and ended up dying, so... What I have to keep in mind here is that I am a little bit weaker than I normally would be if you're playing the game the regular way. Because you get more upgrades doing it that way. Like right now, I'm seeing them at Attack 2 and Shield 2. Normally here you'd be at about Shield 4, I think, at this point. I'm glad. I do like this game. If we have to grind a bit to get through some of these bosses, I'm okay with that. Just missed a full health power up. That kind of sucks. But yeah, the music in this game is really high end. And the game doesn't have a ton of slowdown. It's got a little bit here and there. Not too much. I think they did a really nice job with this game, considering there's other games that don't have half the stuff on the screen that slows way down. Just sit in the middle here. Alright, just gained another level. That's going to give us some more max health. I like that a lot. Alright, what boss is going to be the dragon boss? If so, I'm going to stick the lightsaber right down its throat. Don't think this is going to be a threat. Nope, no threat here. You know, I've honestly never tried this strategy before. I just thought maybe we could try and block its attacks with the lightsaber, and you can. Wow, that was good. That was nice. Okay, now we know how to deal with that from now on. That was not hard. Red lander, enemy erasers. That's it. Okay, that's fine. Alright, the difficulty's gonna pick up a little bit with each level. Alright, I'm gonna switch to no use. That gives you better rapid fire. It's not working too well, is it? Trying to block shots with the lightsaber. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. More enemy erasers. That's outstanding. We need that. There's some nasty bosses down the road that we're really going to need that. Alright, get rid of that stuff. Dude, this weapon is just so good. Now, I don't know how you would deal with those geysers if you were doing a pea shooter only run. I think that would be some of the worst parts of the game right there, because you're just defenseless against those without a decent weapon. Got a little too much damage there. That kind of sucks. Alright, get a little health back there. Decent dodging right there. See, I like shmups when you actually can have some health. Whereas in Gradius, you just die instantly over and over, and then you lose all your weapons. That just pisses me off to no end. That's why I like this game and hate Gradius so much. Oh, you accidentally got hit by one of the 50 bullets on the screen. Well, now the game is practically over because you lost all your stuff. This game has health and you don't lose your stuff, but the boss fights are still tough and fun and entertaining. Gradius does none of that. That costs all my health right there. Good God. All right, let's see what this is going to be. It's going to be the... Don't be the red brain already. Don't be that. What's this again? Okay. This is the weaker version of this. I think this one's weaker. Yeah, this one's a lot weaker. All right, we're going to pull this over. All right, we're going to do the same thing we did last time. The one thing that shouldn't be hitting me, I just let it hit me in the face twice. Another one down. We're getting there. Yeah, the instant death is just stupid, Eefly. That's why I don't like Gradius games or Life Force or any shmups like that that just kill you instantly. It's not fun. Mask Ranger, what are you up to today, man? Hope you're having a good day as well, dude. I like Life Force a lot, and Stinger Twin B. I've never played Stinger or Twin B. If it's anything like the other shmups, I would more than likely hate it. And I do have plans to do Life Force on stream. Even though I don't like shmups very much, I'm still going to do them anyway just for completionist's sake. And if I wasn't, everybody would be going, oh yeah, Mixer, he's afraid of those games. Now, we can't have that, can we? We can't be afraid of anything for being hard. Can't do that. Now, there are games I'll skip out on just because I think they're just absolutely miserable and no fun whatsoever. Home Improvement, looking at you. There's nothing redeeming about that game. Now, Life Force, as frustrating as it can be, has some fun qualities to it. Same with Gradius 2. I can't believe I've been admitting that, but it was kind of fun sometimes. Now, Home Improvement, Back to the Future Parts 2 and 3, there's nothing fun about that kind of crap. Those shouldn't even exist. Just been chilling? That sounds good, man. That's what I like to hear. Just chilling. You have to practically face tank through that crap right there. Love the lightsaber. That's such a good weapon. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Used to like Sky Kid. Not sure if it's actually a good game. That was very young. I remember Sky Kid. You're playing as like a little biplane. I kind of remember that. I don't remember it being a bad game, but I think it is one-hit deaths. And I think it's two-player at the same time, if I'm not wrong with Sky Kid. I think it's not bad. Might be a good game to play with somebody sometime. Alright, these little shots this squid is launching are not doing much damage. That's good. Turn this fella into sushi. As long as we dodge the body, yeah, as long as we dodge the body, I think we're going to be okay here. I've gotten hit by it a couple of times. Really stupid. As long as I'm landing a couple of hits here and there, we're going to be okay here. Yeah, I'm full health again. We're going to win this fight. Nasty bosses aren't that far away. They are coming up in the flesh area. That's like some of the worst in the game. Do not jump on me. I see you trying to do that. It was two-player simultaneous. I thought so. I thought so. I remember it being kind of hard, too. You don't like have any continues or anything. That could be a problem. Any game where you have one-hit deaths and no continues, what were they thinking with that? I think the original Gradius doesn't have continues, believe it or not. All right, another win there. Yeah, we're rolling through bosses now. There's like a little TIE fighter type ship you got to kill coming up. That's probably on the next level. Okay, what are we going to get? Circular weapon, blue lander, more enemy erasers. That's really good. More enemy erasers. That's even better. We're going to need those for the harder bosses. All right, let's get this ready to go. I think this level is going to be a step up in difficulty, if I remember. Yeah, these robot guys can suck. The levels that move faster like this are usually more difficult. This is a pretty good run, though. We've taken a couple of deaths along the way, but I'm happy with it. What time is it, by the way? It's 4 o'clock. I got plenty of time. Just 4... Ooh. Wow. I'm gonna deal with this. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I am taking an enormous amount of damage right now. I'm gonna try and get some health back. Got to try and get some health back. Alright, we're average at best on health. Oh my god! I gotta try and do something to get some health back here. Be at the boss. No more stuff that's gonna hurt me. Be at the boss fight. Alright, good. If it's the little spaceship thing, I'm not too worried about it. I am worried about this. Oh god, I don't have a weapon to counter this. Oh no. Oh no, it just had to be, didn't it? Oh no. Oh no. Maybe we'll be okay. We will not be okay. We will not be okay. We're in trouble. Imagine a deathless run. Just imagine how perfect you would need to be doing this on a deathless run. Okay, back to it. That's painful. That's gonna suck. Need to get there with more health. Some way, somehow, we gotta get there with more health. That is not gonna be easy. See, normally by the time you get to fight this thing, you have the upgraded fireball, which is this weapon. You can destroy those strands it shoots, and it's not gonna be that much, not as much of a threat. It's still a hard fight. But we don't have that option. So now we have to do it the hard way. It's not going to be any fun whatsoever. How do we deal with this? Need some way to deal with these right here. Do we hide in the corner? I don't know. You think there's enough crap on the screen? I miss some health. Missing all kinds of good stuff. Alright, we got some health back. Didn't help much, though. Boy. Getting there with health is going to be a problem. I can see that already. How do you dodge that thing? Holy crap. May just have to fight this guy with no health. And just not get hit. That's going to be an extremely difficult fight. Jesus. Alright, how about dropping health? Nope. I do have enemy erasers. We can try using some of those. I don't really need to save them for other bosses. No, not this one. May not have a choice here. I might have to use some of the enemy erasers. I don't have any chance of beating this thing. Don't get hit by the strands. Do not get hit by those strands. I can afford to get hit by the other stuff. They don't hurt quite as bad, but... it's gonna be tough. I'm trying to bait the shots to the middle of the screen. The, like, little bubble shots. Alright, took a hit there. Gotta be close to being dead. I'm close to being dead, too. Yes! Dude, that's like the 4th boss we've killed with 0 health. That's cutting it a little too close. Alright, lightsaber upgrades, Blue Lander. Now they give you the fireball upgrade after you need it, of course. Of course, they've thought of everything. It's like evil genius stuff here. Thanks for the GGs, appreciate it. That was a tough boss to get through. Especially doing it, dude, okay, I have level 3 armor, but still. More incredible dodging. Got really lucky there again. Holy crap. Very, very lucky stuff. Once again, we gotta get ready for those geysers. Yeah, we gotta drop those very quickly. I can kill all this crap if I really want to. Yeah, we probably should do that. Look at this mess. Kill these crystals right when they oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, I made the wrong decision there. I attacked the wrong enemies. That's gonna restore full health there. See, it's these kind of levels right here where I don't know how a pea shooter run would work. Just lightsaber them as fast as possible and hope to survive. That's the plan here. I'm still alive. Barely. I think this boss is easy, though, so if we can just get there. These aren't even the hardest corridors. Wait till you see the desert corridors. They're a lot worse than this one. This is how you do, this is face tanking. I have no choice but to face tank it. Alright, give me some health. Alright, this is gonna be the little TIE fighter thing. I've got something for it. It is, okay. You only hit it when it's firing at you. Okay, not a good start. Really don't want to lose to this thing. Alright, we just leveled up. Leveling up means... maybe I should only hit it when it's, like, above me. Yeah, we did some damage there. You're gonna have to fight it slowly. That was some nice damage. That was not bad. See, the level that time was, it was a difficult level, but it was an easy boss. Sometimes this game will do that. Alright, what are we getting? Backway shot, not too useful. Laser, not too useful. Grenades, situational. Red lander, really good. Blue lander, really good. Alright, got some good stuff out of that level. Alright, what's up next? Uh-oh. The flesh area. This is where things are getting... the bosses of these flesh levels are very, very problematic. We're gonna need the lightsaber for these things. Wow. Nothing is dying? Excuse me? Well, that went well. That went great. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Well, at least we're right at the start of the level, right? All right, we're going to try Fireball, see if that'll cut through all this crap. You destroyed Hubble's space telescope. Well, aren't they replacing Hubble with something new? I'm pretty sure. I think Hubble's getting some type of replacement. I mean, if we destroy it, that's okay, right? We're good. Alright, destroyed all those little stupid things with a fireball. All right, you got to use Fireball here. Chris, welcome in. What's up, Chris? How's it going? What's going on? What were you playing? Tell us what you were working on today. Paladin's Quest again. Working on that. That's an RPG I got to go back and play at some point. Web, they're still using Hubble, though. That's right. I couldn't remember the name of the new one. Web. That is correct. And it's going to be a lot more powerful than Hubble. I can't wait to see what they find some alien worlds and stuff. Why is that not dying? Are you kidding me with that? Made some good progress in Paladin's Quest. Awesome. Glad to hear it. That is awesome. Hubble's being replaced with a new technology that uses tiny little hair-sized computers to do space stuff. It's called Stubble. I don't think so. I don't think so. Retro Frito, what's up, man? Stubble. I bet that's how it's going. Hope you're having a good day, man. You made some good progress, Chris. That's awesome, man. That is good to hear. The colors in Paladin's Quest are really weird looking. It's like pastel type colors or something. Dude, what the hell is going on here? Alright, we gained a level. For what that was worth, alright. This is the boss fight. This is not a difficult boss. These little green things have got to go. Alright, now when we kill this thing, how about some armor and weapon upgrades? That'd be great. We're going to need them because there's a very, very frightful boss coming up ahead. Not too far from here. Alright, that's dead. We're like capped out on health now. We have 24 hit points. Okay, lightsaber upgrade, circular upgrade, rapid fire, red lander, that's the best thing there, and fireball upgrade. That was huge, guys. That's important stuff we just got right there, and we're going to need it for what's coming up ahead here. Nintendo Ghost, what's up, dude? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, man. You really like this shooter? This is a good one, man. This is a good one. And I'm normally not a fan of shooters because they just get on my nerves, but this one I really, really like. Ooh, I am taking so much damage. I'm getting hurt. Alright, just stay underneath the fireball. That's a safe place to be here. Yeah, we got the fireball upgrade. That's my favorite weapon in the game. Nintendo Ghost, hope you're having a great day, man. Welcome on in. Really appreciate the 100 bits. The way shaving apparatus are marketed, you would think they'd replace Hubble with something with 5 or more blades. I agree. I agree. Absolutely. Dude, little green things! I'm tempted to use an enemy eraser, but it's too early in the game to use them right now. This is terrible. I'm out of chips! Alright, we got some chips back. Oh my god. Well, that's okay, we beat this with no health. Let's go. No health and no chips. What if it just didn't do anything? Gotta get there with some health. Getting there with 0 is not gonna work. Gotta get there with something more than 0 chips and 0 health. That's like the least prepared you can ever be in the history of a video game right there. Surprised we lasted that long. All right, let's go. All right, starting back on the level with 0 chips as well. That's great. Hopefully I can farm some before we die again. Dude, I've got nothing to work with. I've got no chips. What do you expect me to do? I've got no chips. I'm not using enemy erasers. I refuse to do so. It's not happening to fear. This is like Blaster Master and a shmup. Shadow Mario, what's up, dude? You're right. And that's why I like it so much more than like a Gradius type game. We got no chips. I'm trying to live long enough to kill something and get some chips. Because you can't do it with 0. This is a fun level right here. This is fun stuff. This is where you want to be. I just hide over here in the corner. Would that work? No, they're just zeroing right in on me. I can't kill the mushroom. I can't kill anything. I got nothing to work with. I got no weapons. Need weapons. Alright, back to the drawing board. How are we going to do this? Get this mushroom off me! That's one thing that needs to change. I'm just going to die again. I can't get some chips. Okay, we might have to use some enemy erasers or I may be stuck here permanently. I only played this one a little, but I got lost and gave up. Tried again sometime with a guide. Yeah, definitely do so. This game is wonderful, but yeah, it's easy to get lost in, too. Give it another shot. I highly recommend that. Same for Contra if you haven't played those games. Those are also awesome. Am I going to get some chips or is the game over? I think the game could be over. You can't do this without a powered up weapon. I have no chips, which means I can't use any special weapons and my pea shooter is slow and weak. And nothing is dropping chips. I'm gonna die here. I'm dead. Uh-oh. Don't know what to do now. I'm kind of caught in a death loop here. How can I make it better? We're gonna have to use some enemy erasers. I don't want to, but there's no choice here. I get as much crap on the screen as I can to try and Alright, now we might be able to get some chips. No chips. Okay. The game's got to do something for me here. You can't just give me 0. I'm gonna have to waste some of these to see if we can get some chips back. Otherwise, the game is over. Sorrel, what's going on? Got some chips back. Okay, now we have a fighting chance. Now we have a fighting chance. All right. All right. See if we can even make it back to the boss. It's these little ships firing lasers at me is doing all the damage. That takes 30 a shot. That's why I'm having a problem here. Alright, we're gonna be fine now. All this chip talk is making me hungry. I hate chips. Potato chips suck. I don't like them. What do you think about them, Neff? You like them? I cannot stand potato chips. I don't like coffee. I don't like tea, potato chips, none of that stuff. Pass on every last bit of it. You like chips, Shadow Mario? They're very popular, I know. Like an entire aisle in the grocery store is dedicated to nothing but chips. I can't stand them. All they do is make me thirsty. Love potato chips. I'm going to be in the minority on this one for sure. Yeah, you're right, Canned. Games like this always have a brain as an enemy every single time. Every single time. There's going to be like a brain boss, and it's going to do something nasty. It's a space shooter. There's in Gradius, they're in Life Force. There's everything about that. Now we some of the worst levels are coming up here. Mother Brain. How can we forget Mother Brain? Of course. Especially the Mother Brain in Captain N. Especially that one. Alright, so the best thing to do is maybe hide in a corner or something, because I do not have the stats to deal with all this garbage. Stay in the middle of the screen, I guess. Water sucks. Gatorade is better. Gatorade's not good to drink unless you're like getting like dehydrated and stuff. It's got a lot of salt. I drank it like crazy back in the day when I was like soccer and all that stuff. And I don't think I've had Gatorade since like I was in high school. Ooh, that was a nice shot. There's more where that came from. What's up, Classics? What's going on? Kid Cool? That game sucks. That's a bad game. That's a miserable excuse of a game that shouldn't exist in this world. Is this going to be what I think it is? Here we go. Yeah, we got a little bit of a recovery there. Got lucky. Uh-oh. Here we go. This is the weaker of the two of these monsters. There's two of these things. This is the much weaker version. The red version of this monster is 100 times worse. This one might not be so bad. Need to stick that fireball right down the middle. Kind of like that. Getting low on chips. That's a bit of a problem. I'll try and fight a little more defensively. It's about to go crazy. This thing goes ballistic when it gets damaged. If I just keep going in a circle like this, like I'm doing a dance with it, maybe that'll is what we need to do. Nope, it's gonna hit me. I'm trying to do like a figure 8 dance with it here. Hate water, it's plain and boring. It's not great. It's good for you. It's good for you to drink though. But yeah, I don't like drinking water with a meal. That's pretty terrible. Thing is happy to see you. Look at that smile. Yeah, it's happy, all right. So there it goes. I knew it was going to go ballistic. Now it's gone crazy. I'd like to beat it without using any enemy erasers. That'd be great. We may have to use a couple just to get through the fight, though. That's the worst that's the worst like chip thing I could have gotten right there. Oh, we got a level up, and that means we're gonna get health back. Alright, not too bad. The next one, the red version of that guy, is a lot more powerful. More damage, more health, more projectiles. Faster, basically more of everything. More, okay, we got the lightsaber upgrade. Alright, what are we going to need for this level? Gatorade, Powerade gave me a UTI, in 2017. Yeah, the Gatorade and those sports drinks aren't good to drink unless you're like doing really heavy workouts. I kind of learned that the hard way too. Not the greatest of choices. These little green things just suck. There's like nothing I can do about them. They're just there. A hitless run of this game. Yeah, that's great. Didn't get the power-up thing. Alright, that did not help very much. Alright, we gotta go for this stuff. I'm getting this crap off the screen, I don't care. No power-ups for all that. Are you serious? How about a pacifist run? Pacifist run here, yeah. That would be something. I did not pick the health up. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Oh my god, no health. Okay, let's see if we can pull something out of this. I'm not gonna survive it. We shouldn't be wasting enemy erasers. Okay, well, it's a really tough level with an even tougher boss. It's gonna be a problem. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's try it again. Dude, I gotta stop using enemy erasers. We gotta find a way to get through this level without using the enemy erasers. I don't know how that's gonna happen, though, because these things are almost immortal. These little green things. I'll stick the lightsaber on them. You can't even kill them with the lightsaber. The fireball wasn't helping. Alright, so they do die, just very slowly. This level's terrible. This is terrifying! That is not what I wanted. Jesus, that is the worst thing that could have happened right there. That's good. We just gained a level, so we got our health back. Now we got to get into the boss fight with a little bit of health. Alright, now we're got a chance to win this. Not a good one. Mixer makes every game look easy. Not really. Not really, I wish. I'll go to bat for ice water. Ice water's stellar at any time of the day, but just plain room temp water is dreadful. That's a good point, Rocco. It's way better when it's ice water. Like, warm or room temp water is absolutely terrible. I agree completely. Oh boy. This is one of the game's worst bosses right here. Not getting any chips back. Okay, there were chips available, I didn't get them. This isn't helping. This is not helping. I need something that's gonna help. Not even hurt yet. Alright, now its eyes are gone. Some of its eyes are gone. Alright, now I can't get any health back because it's the projectiles. I can't kill them anymore. They're gone. Gotta do better than that. Gotta do better than that crap. That's garbage. Now we can get some power-ups back. Maybe. Why are you not dropping any power-ups? Alright, there's one. Had to use those enemy erasers. You had to use them. Had to use them. You're not getting through that fight without them. I don't know how you would beat that guy with the pea shooter only. I really don't. I don't see how it would be doable. Alright, welcome to the desert. That was a tough fight, but we got through them. Thanks for the GGs. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is a fun game. It's really fun. Desert levels are tough as well. You really need the fireball to get through this. This is the easier version, too. There's much harder desert levels in this one. Maybe not. Okay, I forgot about these robots. You want to use the fireball to, like, carve a path through them. Tiber, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Now, if you're playing the regular game, you're going to have more power-ups in this. We have level 4 shield and level 2 gun. You're going to be a little bit stronger when you get here for real. Not playing the boss rush mode, which is very nice. Man, very intense. Very intense. I'm trying to stay full health. I don't remember what the boss fights in this are like. I think there's a skeleton monster with like eyes and stuff. I kind of remember that. Yeah, not going back to the maze. We're just in like the boss rush difficulty. I like the maze part where we're just doing like it's harder kind of doing it this way. Ellie, what's up? Happy Friday. How you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Good to see you as always. We are doing a little Guardian Legend challenge here, and it's going okay. Not bad. We're taking some deaths along the way, but thankfully we have unlimited lives for this game. Otherwise, it would have been over a long time ago. Hope work's not going too badly for you, Ellie. I know it's Friday, but hey, the weekend's right around the corner. Love that. Taking hits from this guy pretty well. Not too bad. Celestial, you don't want to spoil it. I agree. There's going to be nothing but spoilers for this. Only shmup type games I dislike are bullet hells. I don't like bullet hells either. I don't like Gradius. I don't like Life Force. I don't really like any of those types of games. This is different though. This gives you more options. This kind of does everything right. Gradius does not. I once beat this pacifist. I bet you did. Show us. Show us, Booty. I believe you. I bet you the same way you did Battletoads and the Holy Diver pacifist too, right? Same thing. Same thing. We got some really nice upgrades there. More enemy erasers. We'll need those for the last boss and stuff. Going great. My Friday work day is basically done. Just waiting the last 30 minutes to log off and then freedom. That's right. That's what I like to hear. It is Friday. Well, like we talked about, we need to go to a 4-day work week. So that way we always have Friday off, and Thursday would become the new Friday. Would that not be just absolutely awesome? The world would be a better place. Well, some places in the world are already doing it, but maybe we'll get there one day, I hope. That would be nice. Alright, clear up. Oh my god, look how much damage I'm taking. This is not good. Oh my god, I'm about dead. Gotta kill that stuff before it can get me. Alright, there we go. That's more like it. I work a 4-day week. I'm jealous. A lot of us are gonna be jealous. I like having health. It's not gonna be right here. I don't know how we survived that, don't ask me. Oh, full health, yes! Okay, I was like sitting on like no health for like, felt like 5 straight minutes there. Oh, this guy, yeah. I kind of remember this. You don't want to be underneath it. Alright, I think we just go back and forth like this. Don't want to do that. Don't want to get caught in the lasers. I'm for a no-day work week. Me too. Let's just all quit our jobs. How about that? Let's just have fun. Screw all this. Yeah, I know. Bills. I know. I know. But it would be nice, wouldn't it? This is hurting. This is hurting. Gone. Okay. You can block his lasers with your fireball, but it's very risky to stay down there for very long. Oh my goodness. We got them. 4-day work weeks are great because you do at least have a day during Monday through Friday to do normal things like errands, right? I know, there's not enough time to do that kind of stuff. They don't factor in on it. Adulting hurts. I know, I want to be a kid again. I want to be a child again. Those were wonderful times. At the time when I was a kid, I thought it was nothing but work. Looking back, it's like the easiest thing in the world. All you had to do was do your homework and go to school. Wow, hard life, right? I know it's not that simple for everybody, but that's, for me, I was like, yeah, this is the worst thing in the world. I hate doing my homework. Boy, it sucks. Oh, little did I know what the real world was going to be like. Why am I dying? Wow, there went all my health. They're not giving me any, like, health upgrades and stuff. Like, no armor upgrades, they're just not a thing. It's got some enemy racers, that's good. It's living on a wing and a prayer here. How stupid. Took damage there when I didn't even need to. It's good to try to line up all the enemies for that big fireball like that. If you can catch a bunch of them in a row with it, it's not always super easy to pull off. Alright, what's this going to be? More health, okay. If you're not constantly getting health back, you're not going to survive. That's why I kind of like this way more than the Gradius types of games and stuff. 5 hit points left. Jesus! Desert Fox, welcome, dude. At that time, it was the worst. Yeah, growing up, you think you have it just the worst thing possible when you're a kid. It's not that big of a deal. Life comes at you pretty quick once you turn into an adult and realize that, yeah, things don't always go according to plan. Oh, boy. Look at the laser on this thing. As long as you avoid that laser, you're going to be fine. There we go. Not a big deal. Boot, no problem, man. No problem. I was unemployed for a year. I'd honestly rather be working. I guess it depends on the type of job you do. That would be a good description for that. If you like your job, you're fine. If you hate your job, yeah, not so fine. High school at least had alternate classes that can help a little, like shop or home economics. At least they used to have those classes. Not anymore. Do they not have those types of classes anymore? I took shop, and I did like welding and all that stuff, woodworking. I liked it. It was okay. And all the girls were in home economics and stuff like that. I don't know if all those types of classes are still available these days. I have no clue. I don't have kids yet, so I probably won't know for quite some time. My favorite class in high school every day was varsity soccer. That was my 7th period class. That's what I look forward to every day, because that means the day was almost over and didn't have to do any more work. Well, physical work, that's totally different. Uh-oh. Oh, my God! Oh, help. Oh, my God, send help. Uh-oh. I gotta try and get some health back here. Ooh, we survived. Alright, enemy erasers are turning off. And use something to get through that part. We can do no enemy eraser run. Boy, that'd be insane. Dude, I can't even kill those little crystals with the pea shooter. They're like immortal. The fireball rips through them in one hit. The pea shooter does nothing. We're getting close to the end of the game, by the way. There's not that much more to do. Alright, here we go. Wait, this is going to be the other version of this boss. Fill my house with styrofoam peanuts. Would that pose a health risk? When I open a door to an avalanche, it's the life I want. We all aspire for different things, so if you want to like create a peanut avalanche of those things that like to come in a shipping box, I mean, that's up to you. And that's an ambitious goal, I would say, maybe, but more power to you. You can pull that off. Never quite heard that before. Interesting. I should put about half the homework on kids. That's stress and not feeling done for the day. I always looked at homework as like busy time. It's like just busy work. I never learned anything from doing homework in school except I hated the homework. You didn't learn anything. You just rushed through it as quick as you could. Most of the homework assignments was stuff like, oh, read chapter 3, answer the questions at the end of the chapter. That's how it worked. That's how it worked. Read chapters 5 and 6, answer the questions at the end of it. That's ridiculous, but that's the way it worked. Alright, another level down. We're close. This is the last level, actually. We're about to beat this game. We are very close here. We have to fight all the end bosses again, and none of them are going to be hard at all because they're as weak as they were. Homework is always busy work. It is. Completely pointless. Why don't you make a remake of EverQuest? They're kind of doing that, classics. They're making a game called Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen. That's going to be like a spiritual successor to EverQuest. Not that I would have time to play it or anything, if it's anything like that, but they're kind of doing that. Made by some of the previous developers and stuff. My dog ate my homework? Exactly. I'm sure that's actually happened to somebody at some point, and they weren't believed, but yeah, it's true. Alright, we're gonna cut through these ended bosses again. We have to do a lot of the same bosses over again here at the end of the game, but that's fine. I'm a lot stronger, but they're the same. Alright, we're cutting through them fairly quickly. Sean! Holy crap, we're getting a massive raid from Sean. What's up, man? Welcome in. How are you doing today, dude? What were you working on? Welcome in, everybody from Sean's raid. How are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing awesome. It's Friday after all. I hope Friday is treating you well. What in the world were you guys working on over there? You were playing some Guardian Legend here. We're near the end of the game. Chin Raid, absolutely. It wouldn't be Sean if it wasn't the Chin Raid, would it? Welcome on in. How far did you get in Battletoads? how far? You were working on the snake level last I saw. Welcome in. Chin sanity has begun. Yes, absolutely. Got a chin raid in the house. Sean, how far did you get? How far did you get today? You're going to beat it. You're going to beat it. It's only a matter of time. Do I even chin, bro? I'll win it, Sean. Absolutely. The master of the chin. Stage 9 Teratubes. Dude, you are blasting through that game. Holy crap. Already on freaking Teratubes. Victory is inevitable. You got this in the bag. Yeah, he can totally beat it, man. He's going to. I know he will. And he'll probably do deathless and hitless and all that stuff. I know how Sean operates. He's an awesome dude. Dude, thank you so much for the raid, man. I really appreciate it. Hope everybody had a good time chilling with our boy Sean over there. Excellent dude. If you guys don't know Sean, please check his channel out. He is a really nice guy doing some amazing things. As usual. Par for the course doing Battletoads, right? Hey, you got to go back. You got to do some Holy Diver, too. You got to go. If I could do Holy Diver, I know you can. Twitch is broken. Looks like I'm having fun playing a shmup. That's because I can take a lot of hits in this one, Vance. You see my health bar doing like the yo-yo down there? If this was Gradius, how many times would I be dead right now? That's right. You don't mess with the freaking chin. Holy crap, dude. I hope you had a good time. I know you did if you made it all the way to Teratubes. That is heavy progress in the Toads. I love Battletoads. A lot of people don't like it even after they beat... Well, I think Battletoads is a game, once you beat it, then you start like feeling more fond of it. That's usually how it goes with Battletoads. But like when you're playing it, it's almost like you hate it. But during that initial playthrough, you're like, yeah, this is the most hateful game ever. I never want to see it again. Let's never touch it. But then after it's all over, you're like, yeah, Battletoads, cool game. Let's play it again. Hong Kong 97, a garbage redemption. I don't think we could play Hong Kong 97 on stream. It shows like a dead body in the game, a real dead body. And I think that would go against Twitch terms of service. Pretty sure. Okay, the game is not over here, by the way. We've blown up our objective, but now we're escaping and we have to fight the final boss. Which shouldn't be much of a threat, honestly, because we're packing a lot of enemy erasers, 204. Yeah, we're going to be fine. It's all going to be over in just a second. 9 out of 10 chins agree. Sean's the best chin there is and ever will be. Dude, no chin will ever match Sean throughout the rest of history. That's setting the bar too high. Guardian Legend and Raptor, Call of the Shadows are two favorite shmups that have a life bar. I need to try Raptor then. I need to try that for sure. Dirty Marco, good to see you as well, dude. I hope you're having a wonderful day also. Always a pleasure, dude. I see you in a lot of channels too. It's awesome. Desert Fox, thank you for the gift sub to give me that. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so very much. Very kind. Very, very kind. You guys know you don't have to do any of that stuff, but I appreciate it very, very much. Chuck Norris fears the chin, no doubt in my mind. Dude, the chin would just flatten Chuck Norris. Come on. That wouldn't have a chance. Chuck Norris is small fry compared to that. Retrononymous, what's up, man? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day as well. I'm getting hurt here. This is not going too well. We can use enemy erasers to try and get health back. This is kind of a hard fight here. Basically, you just want to keep fireballs on him and try and block as many shots as you can here. His little projectiles do add up doing damage. His claws hurt too. This is an annoying boss fight, but not the worst. I'm about to have to switch over here. I'm taking a lot of damage. Give me that. Retrononymous, how you doing today, dude? Welcome on in. And again, Desert Fox, thank you for that kindly gift sub. This is getting dangerous. Alright, I'm swapping up. Do some enemy erasers and get some health back. Alright, there's plenty of health. I don't know how you would do this without them. I'd try sometime. Dude, hope you're having a good day, man. Alright, right, back to, he's just about dead. He's gonna die very soon. Cut right through him. That fireball is so good. All right, and that's the end of the game. We got him. That is the end of the road right there. Your final score, that was honestly, that's probably not a good final score because I died so many times that it resets your score. Mission complete. You don't, okay, that's not the true ending. You were the greatest player, not really.